Let me think. I'm trying to pull one out.
Just fire one off.
What are we on? 63?
63.
Guys, what is 9 times 7?
63.
Woo! That's correct.
Cool.
So
that's what
Cool Jays, if you didn't know, we're here to let you know that it's episode 63. And frick, man. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and
we're drinking Italian beer.
Yeah, whenever you guys listen to this, it'll not be St. Patrick's Day. So have a jolly good time listening to episode 63. I'm Zack.
And I'm Anders.
And I'm John.
And happy St. Patrick's Day.
Listen, man.
Oh, God, that was such a good
I want to ask you guys, does St. Patrick's Day, what does St. Patrick's Day mean to you?
I'll take the lead on that, and I'll make it very short. It means that I'm hopeful for a half day at work.
That's it?
Hey, hey, Durs, that's it? Imagine me going up to my boss. Hey, dude. Hey, yeah, I know I've worked all week. Hey, can I get some time off early? Why? Dude, it's St. Patrick's Day.
But
he would look at me and go, and?
Right. Well, that's kind of what I was doing. Like, and? Is there anything else?
Patrick's Day? Come on, dude.
Well, don't you hope to get fucked up?
Dude, I have a better chance of getting hammered and going out on 9/11 than St. Patrick's Day.
What does that mean?
I can't come into work. It's 9/11.
Oh, the next day you mean?
No, I just mean in general. Like, I have a better chance of looking at my boss and being like,
never forget, I'm not coming in.
Can I get a half day? Can I get a half day tomorrow? Why? It's 9/11. He'd be like, oh yeah, for sure. But if I was like, hey, can I get a half day tomorrow? Why? It's St. Patty's Day. He'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh,
I see what you're saying now.
But it's the most you could hope for it too. Like, would you ask for it? Would you be like, hey man, like, it's St. Patrick's Day. Can I go home early?
You already know the answer.
I'm trying to party with my St. Patrick's Day pals.
Could you imagine? I just can't imagine walking into work and being like, hey, can I have tomorrow off? Because today's St. Patrick's Day. My boss would be like, go to bed.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine clocking into work right on time, if not early?
Just
head to toe in green with beer in hand. Yeah, just like
it's like, what's up? I made it.
Thinking like I thought everybody was gonna come to work like this.
Hey,
so Durs's original question was, what does St. Patty's mean to us? I would say, like I said, like hopefully time off, which won't happen, and then white people pretending to celebrate something.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, it's an Irish saint. It's a patron saint of something. I don't know. I've stopped following Catholicism when I was 14. But
why?
It's a long story. I can get into it if you like.
Please.
Well, I don't know. It's the same story of why I became an atheist. My friend died in fourth grade.
Oh, right.
And I stopped believing in a God, because what kind of good, just God would let an innocent fourth grader die in the middle of school for no reason?
And you happen to be Catholic, so you're like out with the Christian, out with especially all this stuff that the Catholic stuff is.
Yeah, it's not even like I'm against Catholicism or Christianity. I just don't like organized religion. I don't like buying into something without proof.
What else, Durs, do you not like that's not serious?
What?
What do you not like that's not serious?
What do I not like that's not serious?
Yeah,
St.
like you
Patrick's
said,
Day.
you don't like religion. You don't like these things that are serious. What's something that you don't like that's not serious?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, we got
Because-
2 out of 3 not liking it.
Because it's nobody knows what they're celebrating. It's just an excuse to get drunk. I mean, I think we've talked about this on a previous St. Patty's episode. And it's like Cinco de Mayo. Like Mexicans don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
You mean Cinco de Drinko, dude?
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean.
What's
Let's-
better?
because Zach-
Which one's better?
What does Zach have to say?
Which one's better? Cinco de Drinko or Patrick de Mayo?
Patrick de Mayo.
Honestly, out of those two names, Patrick de Mayo is better.
Patrick de Mayo.
Well, no, it would be Patrick de Siete, but or wouldn't it
What?
be? I don't know. It's the 17th, right?
It's
Patrick de Mayo.
17.
Or yeah, Patrick de Mar. What is March?
I don't know what
Martis?
March is.
No, that's not it.
No, that's Wednesday. No, that's Tuesday.
Spanish speaking cool Jays. Help.
Sorry.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. No, I just think it's funny to say Happy St. Patrick's
Yeah,
Day.
right.
I don't think anything of St. Patrick's Day, you know, like you guys. But
This guy's got it.
I think it's a good idea. It's a prime day for pranks. I think, you know, a lot of people give April Fool's Day a big prank credit day. You know, it's like, you know, a lot of people are expecting it, and then it's also like too cliche, and you shouldn't go too far. But if you're good at pranks, why not do a prank on St. Patrick's Day? Because it's a
Not on
it's a
the prank
foolish
day.
it's quite a foolish holiday. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Can I interject and ask you guys another question?
Yeah.
What is the best April Fool's prank you've played?
I've never even played one. I think
You've never played one?
I feel like I just lie to people, and then they're
Okay.
like, "What? No way!" And then I'm like, "Yeah, April
Well,
Fools."
that's kind of.
I feel like I did one. So it was funny. Anders and I were actually going to see Radiohead on April Fool's Day on April 1st,
Was that a
2017 at Phillips Arena.
Yeah.
And I
Or State
mowed
Farm,
greens.
sorry.
I mowed greens at Eastlake that morning, and it was springtime. And I had a funny joke to tell my superintendent that I had scalped some of the fucking grass and fucked something up. So I remember washing up my mower, getting in, and he's saying bye to everyone. And I go, "Charlie, I got something to tell you." And he goes, "What's up?" And I go, "Dude, on number 7 green, I really scalped it up, dude." He was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? How many times have you mowed 7?" And I was like, "So many times, dude." And then
Just
as
sorry.
I'm walking out, I walk out and I go,
April Fool.
"Dude, no," I go, "Dude, you know, it's pretty wild that you didn't remember it was April Fool's Day." And
Oh
he
my God.
turned bright red.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. A good work April Fool.
But it's also not good because he has way more important
Right.
shit to worry
Obviously,
about
he didn't
than
remember
me.
it was April Fool's Day.
You and me had to worry about getting to Radiohead on time.
Right.
He's like married with kids. Like he's like fucking
It's like, if that
you
shit is bald,
scalped it.
if that
Thank
shit's,
God you didn't
if that
scalp
shit's
it.
bald, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Thank God JJ didn't scalp.
My well, okay, I've never really pulled a big April Fool's Day prank, but the one I always pull is I call my mom and I go, "Mom, I got someone pregnant."
Really?
And
Nice.
she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just kidding."
that goes nice.
I didn't know people did
No,
that.
April Fools. I didn't actually.
No, you did. You've never done that?
No, I've done that to people. I've done that to my mom,
Yeah.
the April Fool's prank, but I've never gotten anyone pregnant.
No, that's not.
Yo,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey, I have a question
All right.
for Zach and Anders, our other two hosts of Whatever You Want.
Yes.
Can we huddle real quick somehow?
All right.
I just
here.
want to say thank you to Zach and Anders for the continued dependence on being brothers, and I love you both.
Love you
We
too,
love
bro.
you too, man.
And Zach's hat is fucking fire.
Yeah, will you
dude.
explain that to us?
Yeah, I will.
Because there's a slice of pizza on it, and it looks like you just drew on it.
Basically, yeah. we were at a really cool. Me and a good group of friends were celebrating my buddy Chaz getting married, and I think I've talked about this before
Chaz
already.
Cool J, right?
Yeah, Cool J, Chaz Clark. We got these fucking hats, and we made them while we were getting drunk and cooking
Bachelor
food
party?
and fishing and stuff like that.
Or bachelor retreat, as
Bachelor
you called it.
retreat. Yeah, it was like several days of just.
Reading Bible verses and
I guess retreat, yeah, is kind of associated.
getting
God,
massages
I love the word retreat, dude.
and drinking wine.
I like when they call
Dude,
like
doesn't retreat make you feel like you stepped up personally?
yeah, retreat is
Class-
like what you would.
class-wise.
If I had a dope Airbnb, I would call it a retreat. You know?
That's perfect. Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like a fall getaway retreat.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it'd be described in the ad, and it'd be
Dude,
expensive as fuck.
Zach's parents could have been like, "How was your weekend?" He's like, "I went on a retreat." How was it? We were in West Midtown at this great hotel. Like,
My apartment.
We were underground.
So, what else is going on
Let's talk bracketology.
I say we play some Yu-Gi-Oh.
already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
All right. You know what it is. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! Your favorite, hopefully favorite game. Underrated, garbage, overrated. We're already doing it. This is the earliest we've probably done it. Who's got an underrated?
I've got an underrated.
Let's do an abridged version. Let's do you give underrated, one of us gives garbage, one of us gives overrated. And then
Okay,
we'll move on. Yeah.
I've got an underrated.
All right.
When somebody, this is John, by the way, for all the new listeners.
Love it.
I've got an underrated.
Okay.
When somebody tells you exactly how the fuck they're feeling, that is so underrated. When you're not disguised or miraged by what somebody is saying. When somebody tells you exactly what the fuck, that's so underrated.
So how about like when you go, hey, how are you? And they go, good.
No,
Would you rather them be like,
that's-
fucking terrible? Let me tell you about my day.
No, I just mean it's underrated when you're talking to somebody and you're like, hey, well, how was your day? And they're like, I went through this, and you're like, and they tell you, and you're like, that's underrated. That they're opening up.
Okay. I like that.
give the long answer.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, Zach, what garbage do you have, Zach?
What is garbage? Oh, let me think.
Shit. I don't have an
I
overrated.
I think I can muster up a garbage. Here we go. We're not going to name any names. When you go to a restaurant for burritos and you got to pay for chips and salsa.
Oh, that's
Garbage! Garbage!
That's a good
Come
one.
on!
That's a good one.
It hit me.
That's a good one.
And it
Paying for
happened to me
chips and
today.
salsa.
Yeah, chips
Yeah.
and salsa got to pay? What?
Zach, to be honest, dude, I'm riding with you.
Right? I mean, it's hard because we all know, like, businesses.
If you're
right?
already if you're already spending $9 fucking for a burrito,
sometimes
give me
more
your
these days.
give me your 10-cent chips and your 20-cent salsa.
Yeah. Oh, if that.
If that, right.
It's, yeah.
Now I'm talking strictly like white people spots, right? Because you go to like the authentic Mexican place, you get the burrito. Sometimes it's like cheaper than $9, and yeah, you're not gonna get chips and salsa with it. But it's gonna be way better than like Willie's, and of course, way better than like Chipotle and Moe's and stuff like that, or Cadober. But fucking yeah, that's garbage, and because it should be free, but I guess these days everybody's gotta make a buck. So, Durs. With that, the whole two sides of it thing, hit us with the overrated. What do people like that sucks or ain't even all that great? Why do we celebrate it? St. Patrick's Day is not available.
Yes, I actually think I used St. Patrick's Day as
you've done it.
One of my overrateds before.
In an elongated UGO where we were forced to come up with many things.
You know what? I think Twitter's overrated.
Ooh.
Twat. Yeah. Let's go.
I do. I mean, I
think Twitter's a great app. Sorry to combat you, but keep going.
It's okay. No, I mean, like, I understand what, like, the value of it or like why people use it. It's like the bare bones of every other app I use, social media, and like I find myself watching the most divisive shit on Twitter for some reason. Like, I watch one video of like black people beating up a white guy, and that's it's just being fed to me over and over and over again, like I want to see it. And I'm like, no, I want to watch sports and like funny shit. Why am I seeing political racist shit?
You're seeing a bunch of black guys beating up a white guy
one
every
video.
Time you open up Twitter.
Basically, because I'm a white guy and they think a white guy wants to see that.
When I went to the beach to see JJ, sorry, I just have to say this real quick. We were reading. JJ's got the funniest tweets. It's really insane.
Well, yeah, JJ's got good tweets, and then like I'm not discounting you having a Twitter and tweeting.
Wait, I want to see where Zack was going with that.
All I'm saying is it's not worth my time to get on there and get bombarded with shit I don't want to.
Wait, Zack, where were you going, dude?
Pull it up. Pull up the bullfrog, yay. Dude, this man freaking tweeted OJ the Juice Man. Because that's the thing. JJ's always tweeting these celebrities. And
at celebrities.
Yeah, and they respond to him.
And they literally respond to me.
Well, okay.
No, me and LP had a full-blown conversation. Zack, you remember that?
Yeah, LP and like random people were chiming in.
So when LP deleted his Twitter, it deleted all of that fucking conversation.
I know, you can't see any. It all got lost in the ether. Man, I wish I had took screenshots. All right, here we go.
So funny because my argument to LP was like, dude, what's wrong with me sitting on my couch after working my ass off all week and enjoying football? And
with some hot wings.
No, yeah. And he was like, you don't get it, dude. It's systemic. And I'm like, dude, I'm sitting down watching football. What the fuck's the problem? And
okay, so
it was a valid argument on both sides.
I need some context.
It was during the time when people were talking about boycotting the NFL.
For what?
Because the kneeling was becoming too controversial for the commissioner.
Like, that's important. Well, not brain damage.
They were
not touchdowns.
There was whole sorts of fucked up shit going on. But,
okay, John, you have a lot of activity in your feed.
Dude,
it's hard.
Our world is upside down, dude.
Should we just search bullfrog yay on Twitter and maybe that will make the tweet pop up?
John, can you look it up on yours because it's your thing?
Oh my god, dude, this is so funny.
You know what's really weird?
I think it's overrated. I think Instagram and Twitter are neck and neck for overrated, but they're like yin yang. They're like two sides of the same.
I didn't want to say social media is overrated because that's obvious. But Twitter to me is overrated.
You feel like you gravitate towards Instagram more?
Yes, absolutely. Because there's visuals always.
See, I feel like,
and I'm a visual guy, so
Twitter I find I use less, but because of that, it doesn't like drain me as much to hop on there.
I see.
Would you rather eat McDonald's for a full year, or
yes.
eat?
Yes. I bet it's. You're
Go,
gonna say
go.
cut a leg off, dude?
Yeah, cut your arm off.
Or eat your own feces.
No, dude.
I'll eat
Definitely
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I'll eat McDonald's.
Oh, my
You guys
God.
like McDonald's? That's
Yes.
weird. Dude.
That's like eating your own shit. You might as well eat your own shit.
Dude,
Well, that's-
dude, you guys don't get it, dude.
No, I
Dude.
don't think you get it, man.
Did you know that the cheese at
Where's your
McDonald's is made to look like Homer Simpson's bald head so that kids want to have sex with the sandwiches?
Don't hate on a bald head, dog. What the fuck?
So kids want to have sex with the sandwiches?
It's designed in a laboratory.
That's insane.
Yeah. The cheese
You
is
guys
real,
drive
though.
me crazy, dude.
Dude, you know what? You know who drives me really crazy?
Who's that, dude?
You.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, we're running out of time. Let's end this and
And we'll return.
start another one.
We'll do a new Skype.
Well, I have to go to bed.
Oh.
Now?
Yeah.
We've been going for 20 minutes.
No, that's good. 63.5.
I knew this was going to happen.
Who am I? I knew this could happen.
You're you.
Who am I? Please record for 30 minutes more with us. I'm me.
And me.
Yo, dude, would you rather have sex with a hot girl right now or play GameCube till 6 a.m?
Have sex with a hot girl.
Dude, I'm bringing my GameCube to Haley's tomorrow, dude.
I'm gonna have sex while I play.
I'm bringing the universes together, dude.
Do you like sex?
I purposefully keep my video games at my place, and it's not because of sex. It's not like I don't think my girlfriend won't fuck me, but
Do you like sex?
it is so I like appear more interested in like what's going on in her domain. But I've been thinking like I should bring the video game stuff over
Yeah.
to her
do you-
place
wait,
because I want to play
do-
Mario Party with her and shit like that. You
Fuck
know?
yeah.
But you know,
Dude, do you like sex?
it took me a while to like it.
How long? 6 inches?
That's not a time.
That's a joke.
6 inches isn't time, but
What is time, man?
I don't know. But for 6 inches, you can make it go very slow, or you can make it go very fast. No, I think that everybody instantly likes sex on the guy's end of the thing. JJ, guess what beer I brought for me and Durs to sip on?
What's that, man?
False just
Foster's.
you say the next line.
Imagine going up to a bar on a Friday after you've worked all week.
This is a keg.
Hey, can I get a drink? Yeah, what are you thinking? You got Foster's?
Who orders a Foster's?
Hey, can I just have a little bit of beer?
A little bit. Guy, just give me your smallest can.
I don't want to drink that much. I really only want one, and I don't want to drink that much.
What is this? Seriously, what is this?
Foster's.
No, I know, but
I never. They don't
what's
make.
the fluid ounces? on
There's
this?
no can this shape of anything else. This
Just
is
kidding.
so fucking round around. Like this is like.
Well, open it, buddy.
Oh, I've still got the high wire and the Peroni.
So it's as tall as a tall boy. It's as tall as a tall boy, but
it's
double.
taller. It's taller.
This is 32 ounces.
I think it's taller. Hold on. Oh no, you're right. It's just as tall. Yeah, and then it's round as hell. It's really the girthiness that I'm impressed with about this. If someone's cock is as big as because it's like. We're gonna answer a question from
Hey,
Ryan Lee and
hey,
Johnny Handstands because
You know what I miss about Atlanta?
tell us,
Us?
is it us?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
fuck you.
I miss cookout being part of my weekly diet.
What? You
Wow.
missed that? You could
Fuck you,
easily
dude.
change that, I'm sure. Just start going.
I can't believe you miss cookout more than us.
Just start going to cookout.
I
Slap
miss
in the
cookout.
fucking face.
I miss cookout being once a week, kind of like.
Oh, you were still doing that when you?
Hold on,
Oh
dude.
my god! I thought you.
I miss cookout being a nice 3,000 calorie meal at, on a Tuesday night when I'm buzzed.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it weekly in your honor from now on because I did not know you were really still doing that.
I'm gonna take a picture of Zach every week and see how many pounds he puts on.
Zach, did you not know that cookout was part of my DNA?
I knew that you got it more than once a week when we lived together at Waverly, but I did not know that you were still getting cookout when we lived at Beef or when we lived at House of Cards. Yeah. Beef.
What is beef? Why,
dude, my name's Beef.
Wait, what is beef? Why beef?
Because I don't know. That was when I moved in. I was like, "What do y'all call the house?" And Ollie was like, "The Beef House." And then when
Beef House.
Yeah, and then when JJ moved in, we played a game of cards, and we were like, "This is the House of Cards." And then we got a fucking shower curtain with cards on it. House of Cards, yeah.
Or Wayne.
That's what you must have called it. But no, yeah, I didn't know you were getting cookout. I thought you were like at that point cooking at home like for every meal. I was like, damn, Zach is the only person still going through drive-thrus. JJ has ascended beyond.
Zach, what's the last drive-thru you went through?
Definitely Chick-fil-A or McDonald's.
Which one?
McDonald's.
I think Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A is definitely what I had most recently because we got it at work, and I picked it up. I was like, don't do the drive-thru because lunch rush.
What was the last drive-thru you went through?
McDonald's.
What'd you get?
Big Mac.
What sauce
No sauce.
for your fries?
Nothing.
You just eat them dry?
Yeah.
No ketchup?
Dude, McDonald's fries are that good.
I don't eat their fries. I get
What?
I get the 2 for $3. I get a double cheeseburger and the nuggets.
Okay, yeah, I do that, and I get a large fry.
Then I don't eat the nuggets dry, and I don't eat the burger dry. I dip the burger.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why do you go to McDonald's if you don't eat the fries?
Because the fries
That's the only reason to go.
fries don't attract me to any restaurant.
What?
Yeah, fries.
What, do you not like fries, bro?
Not really. I'm not the biggest, fry guy, and it's weird because I'm French. But McDonald's French fries, I've heard, are fantastic, and if it's anything like their sweet tea, I'll give it to you.
Did you say McDonald's fries? I've heard.
Yeah, because everybody says they're great, but I don't really eat fries like that. Like when I go to the Varsity, I get onion rings.
Okay, when you go to McDonald's, you don't get fries? That's the main reason to go to McDonald's.
No, I get nuggets and burgers.
Oh man, so do I. But
my
I get
nuggets are my fries because they have a 2 for $3.
Welcome to whatever food you want.
Yeah.
Good
JJ,
Lord.
what was the last drive-thru you went through?
Yeah, how about you?
Waffle House drive-thru?
That's not a. Does Waffle House have drive-thru?
In St. Simon's, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
They do it a little different over there.
Last drive-thru I went to was
Liquor store drive-thru?
This is gonna sound very white and very tiring, but Starbucks.
What the fuck did you get there?
Tiring.
A black coffee?
No, he got a white coffee.
I got a black. Yeah, excuse you. And I got a bacon double smoked egg cheddar with spinach.
You were in the mood for that, so you went to Starbucks. Hell yeah, dude.
No, you went for coffee.
Mood, dude. I woke up at fucking 4 in the morning to go to work, and I'm hungover, and I'm like,
I need a coffee.
What, am I going to go get a Slim Jim at the gas station?
Yeah.
No.
You should have gone to Crystal.
Oh, God.
I'm trying
Dude,
to think.
you drive
What
me,
is this
dude,
advice?
Yo, Zach, you drive me crazy, dude.
I'm about to make it so much worse. Could you have gone to like Huddle House in this situation? Yeah, like I'm trying to imagine your commute to work, like, because you're like,
Imagine
you pull
dude,
into the
Zach,
Starbucks off of visual. You're like, oh shit, where can I go? Right? Like you got your options like in front of you, right? You're like, what do I do? Gas station?
Zach, imagine having the humbleness to
Humility.
walk into humility to walk into Huddle House. I'm not walking into Huddle House, dude. The only reason I'm walking into Huddle House is to see who killed a loved one of mine.
What?
Why are your loved ones at a Huddle House?
So
that's what I want to know.
Your loved one's murderer is. They're good enough for Huddle House.
Zach, have you eaten at Huddle House?
I've heard good things.
So that's what I was going to ask you guys. Have you eaten at a Huddle House?
No, but I've heard good things.
I've had it once.
Yeah.
I've had it once, and mid meal, I thought, oh, the person who made this food has felonies.
Not washed his hands.
No, but I heard it's as good as Waffle House.
Oh, get the fuck.
Okay.
I heard it's like pretty much on Waffle House level.
Zach, are you from Atlanta?
Okay, in Atlanta, you can't go to a Huddle House. A Waffle House.
My point exactly.
Yeah, but when my friends were in college in Milledgeville, Chaz, he told me Huddle House was good and it's cheap. Now,
so is Waffle House.
You can't get but like sausage biscuits and stuff like that. You know, who can mess that up? And I bet it's better at Huddle House than it is at McDonald's.
Well,
or
okay.
Burger King.
You know what
I mean?
You know what? Don't talk shit.
Burger King.
Burger King. Yeah, that's fair.
He's on that Burger King. You know what I mean?
He's sure not a king.
Dude, remember the Burger King commercial where the king like woke up in bed with somebody?
Yes. How about the Burger King commercial that's been plaguing our ears for the past month?
I made that up, by the way, but
3
I bet
months.
it happened.
Whopper.
Junior Whopper. BK.
Oh, dude, they got
have it your way.
They got a good item right now. It's like a.
Don't say that.
It looks good. I'm gonna find a good Burger King location in the perimeter, and I'm gonna go because the burger.
Good item.
They got like a. It looks like a double stack, like what they used to have, and it's got they got one that's spicy with jalapeno, and then they got a bacon one.
Sounds like.
And the buns are like these toasted circles that aren't round on top. They're just flat circles that are toasted.
Bagels?
No, flat circles of bread. Flat discs. They got a crust, but they don't, you know what I mean? Like it's not like
a dome.
Yeah, it's just flat.
Okay.
And flat on the bottom.
Sounds like Giardia.
With grill marks. With grill marks on them.
With fake grill marks.
Not real, dude. Well, at least a little burn charge.
You think
I know
Burger King?
I know what you're talking about with like Wendy's sometimes when they're like, you like bite into it, you're like, man, this is good. And you see the grill marks and you're like,
that's not real. Those were painted on.
Painted.
Someone is like, oh, instead of putting this on the grill, paint lines, please.
They drew it on.
It's cheaper.
They drew it on, but then when they put it on the grill, it darkens.
Sure. If they put it on the grill.
Hey, what do y'all think about what do y'all think about that song? BK, have it your way.
Kill me.
Rule.
Kill me.
I think that's like before I was born. I've never even heard that before.
What?
That sounds
Have
old.
You not watched
that sounds
TV?
old school.
Have you not watched TV in the past 5 months?
Not cable.
Okay.
I've been watching Peacock reruns of SNL.
Oh,
That's all I've been watching.
Interesting. You still like SNL?
Yeah, and I've been watching all of their pandemic episodes, and they were rough.
yo, I've got a question.
Okay.
Would you guys rather have sex right now or have $500 in your account that you wake up to in the morning?
You chose a really low number. I guess probably have sex right now.
Oh,
Right now?
I mean, I'm not like oh, because I'm so horny.
Like right now you're fucking and it's great. Or in the morning you roll over and you like your alarm goes off and you switch on your bank account and there's $500.
No, I'm picking that one. I'm taking that one.
I'm taking the 500.
Yeah, I'm picking the 500.
That's so sad. We're getting old.
No, it's not.
Because tomorrow I'll have sex.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. $150.
I'm gonna do like this. Babe, I just got $500.
Just like Zach said.
So how low can you go?
$150. Either you wake up with $150 in your bank account or you have sex right now.
I'll take the 150.
Dude, it's got to be dude, JJ, you got to get like below 20.
What is that?
Below 20. If I roll over and
What's
find
that?
a 20, I think I'd rather do that than the sex. Dude, is that fucking...
What are you, a cat?
Dude, have sex with me, dude.
For $20? Sure.
For 20.
$10.
10. What the fuck else do we have to say
I
before
have
we wrap
to
this
eat
up?
this Domino's pizza and go to bed.
What did you get on your Domino's pizza?
I got jalapenos, pepperoni, and spinach.
Nice spinach.
What about a Papa John's pizza, thin crust, jalapeno, and pineapple
Oh,
only? Is that good? What do you guys think?
are you me?
Am I you? Dude, it was good. JJ, I tried it and it was good.
Dude, are you?
No, we are us. We are us.
Oh,
I'm that guy. Oh wait, you can't see the
Hey,
TV.
hold on. John, what are your pronouns?
Dude, what if you looked in the mirror and saw me?
they're my pronouns are he and wolf.
Oh, there we go. Zach, what are your pronouns?
My pronouns are cum and sock.
Good night. Thank you for hosting whatever you want. I
dropped
gotta
my
get out of
phone.
here.
That's what I get. No, not so fast, mister.
Not so fast, buddy.
Until the pizza guy comes to the door, we're recording.
Get him on the pod.
We just opened 2 cans of Foster, mate. Now, let me tell you something, mate. We're recording.
No, we can.
No, I want to see the pizza guy come. Please, JJ, please. It's not like you're going to fall asleep when the pizza guy comes.
Okay, well.
No, but I'm just saying before. Come on, let him in. Let him in.
Heard the pizza guy, dude.
Let him in. Let him in.
Is he here?
Dude, do you guys want to fuck the pizza guy?
Bro, fucking bring him in here.
I want to fuck the pizza, not the guy.
JJ, get him to ask a question for the podcast, please. Please bring the pizza guy in.
Oh, that would be great.
Come
Is he there?
on, dude. That's what I'm trying to get. Come on, dude.
Hold on.
I don't see any pizza, dude.
Oh, so no pizza man.
Wait, do you see Guy though?
No, because if there was a guy, there'd be pizza, dude.
Oh, dude.
So you don't see a guy.
Oh, dude.
Dude, you drive me crazy.
Dude,
Call the cops.
you drive me
There's
crazy.
no pizza. There's no guy. Call the cops. Something
Dude,
happened.
You guys are ridiculous. Y'all drive me crazy.
Yo, dude, I'm calling the cops on you.
Dude, call the cops. Why? Because I'm so hot, dude.
Yo, you're burning your place down.
Dude, call the fire department. Need to put out this fire, dude.
Call the cops. He put
Come
a
back,
towel
come
on
back,
his
come
window.
back. Do another one.
Dude, call the cops. Why? I'm having too much fun, dude.
Call the cops. He likes sex. Dude, JJ. Call the cops. His lampshade is so small.
Call the cops.
We got to roast the room. Call the cops. There's Christmas lights.
Call the cops. He has nothing on his walls.
Call the cops. It is literally prison cinder block brick walls.
Call the cops. He has a blanket as a blind.
Call the cops. He has fluorescent lights in the ceiling fan. Bug lights.
Speaking of Bug Light.
Bug light, dude. Mate, now drink up, mates, because we're about to see what type of pizza man JJ has brought into the house. Durs, who do you think? We got a pizza lady? We got a pizza man. JJ's been gone for a second. Might be a pizza lady.
It might be a lady. I don't know why I'm leaning lady.
I'm leaning lady.
And I'm leaning
underage too.
underage. I'm leaning overage.
Hopefully overage.
Like someone
otherwise
who's
JJ
like,
would have kept it short. You know?
Someone who's like, I was gonna retire,
but now
I couldn't.
But now me and JJ are flirting at his front door. Now
Uh-oh.
bring this pizza lady in here, JJ. Come on, dude. No pizza guy, but you got pizza, right? Let me see that shit. Show me that shit.
Ew, I hear him chewing.
JJ, come on, man.
All right, see you, man. All right. Well, Cool J's, thank you for hanging in with us. We had to say goodbye to John. Did he die?
He is in pizza hell.
Or pizza heaven?
No, he went to pizza hell.
Why?
Because he got fucking Domino's, dude.
Do you respect Domino's more than Papa John's? Or
Eating Domino's is like eating a bag of chips.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's like
You could say that for all the major, the big three.
yeah, but although I will rank them.
Okay.
I think I used to have Domino's above them both, and now I have them. I have them both above Domino's now.
Really?
Yeah, and I
Why
like I
is
said,
that?
I've got Domino's at bag of chips level. I put
Wow.
Papa John's and Pizza Hut a little bit above that. I
Really?
think Caesars and Domino's are on bag of chips level.
Oh man,
At least Caesars is cheap, but Domino's you can get it cheap, you know.
I like Domino's better than all four of those. All three of those.
I mean, Papa John's, I'll give it to you. If you just get the regular one, like you're gonna have a better tasting crust at Domino's, but I don't like the way the Domino's crust tastes, and I certainly don't like how the pizza looks and tastes the next day. Like it looks so. Ugh.
Oh, I got the hiccups.
Pizza Hut, you can get like these little tiny guys, and they're pretty good. Little personal pan. Now the pan at Domino's, you get a pan pizza, that's pretty good. The pan pizza, I'll give it to you. That's pretty good Domino's living.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How do you get rid of hiccups personally yourself?
Not much you can do, man.
There is some stuff you can do. I just got rid of mine.
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathe in through my nose as deep as I can, and then I hold it.
Maybe that's what I do without realizing it, because I feel like when I get a hiccup, I'm like, no more, and I just will it away.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm too old for this.
Sounds very nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with ears popping. That doesn't happen to me anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I can just like bite down and it goes away.
Oh, yeah. Well, right. Yeah.
No, but when I was a kid, that wouldn't help. Once it popped, it was
Right.
too late. And then
So,
my mom
right.
taught me like chew gum, and then it won't happen. And then somehow like I developed a muscle memory to like chew it away.
Do you know the trick where you go like where you fake yawn and pop your ears?
That seems like a way to pop your
That's
ear,
how I
yeah.
would always do it. Yeah.
Okay, so if you could pop it that way, you could unpop it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Pop that pussy, baby.
Dude, I wish I could pop that pussy sometimes.
I wish I had a pussy to pop sometimes.
Just pop the pussy, dude.
Don't
You gotta do this with your hands when you
Don't
pop.
you sometimes wish you were a girl so you could
Twerk ass?
Yeah.
No.
Oops.
I don't. The thing is,
I'm just saying shit.
If I ever had enough ass as a man, I just would twerk. So like,
Okay. That's kind of a yes.
I'm
to my
scared
question.
if I was a woman, I would be the same as I am as a man with not much ass, and then it would be like, it doesn't look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is if you had an ass, you would.
Yeah, it's not a matter of gender. It's just a matter of having ass.
Right.
As far as it being fun to do. Now, as far as what I like, yeah, I don't like watching a man twerk, but I think it's funny. I think a man twerking is funny, and
Right.
and if a man is seriously doing it, or if like someone's like, I don't know, like they identify as a woman but they look very masculine, they're twerking. I think that's amazing.
I don't think twerking is amazing if anybody does it.
It's a good dance move.
It's just shaking your ass.
No, it's not just because some like you ever watch old ladies do it and they can't do it right, and unless you see them doing it
Because
the
they're
right
old
way,
ladies, not because they don't know the dance.
they know all the waltzes and stuff
All right.
like that. The
Cool
box
J's,
step.
our goal is to finish this by the time we stop recording.
Yeah.
Which
Here we go.
could extend it. All right. I have a question to ask you because last episode we talked about movies and Oscars. Did you watch the Oscars?
Yeah, all the way to the end.
You watched it?
All the way to the end.
I didn't watch 1 second. I just saw the winners.
No, I watched it. It was...
Are you surprised by how much Everything Everywhere All at Once cleaned up? I mean, they won every major category.
I need to watch it.
Best Picture,
I need to
Best
watch
Director,
it.
Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Screenplay, Best Editing.
Yeah,
I mean, literally
but
everything that goes into a movie.
If you were watching it, though, it was like, here's the thing, man. They gave too many awards to
Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, they didn't. They were like clear about what was good about that movie, but they didn't. They should have just. I don't know. The Academy's weird because there was this other movie, the On the Western Front. They gave them a fuck
All
ton.
Quiet on the Western Front.
They got a lot of awards. It was to the point where I was like,
well, that's supposed to be amazing.
well, yeah, and so then when at the end, that's when I was like, oh, okay, they're going to give Best Picture to Everything Everywhere All at Once because they were giving them the Best Actor nods. But in between, before those big awards, when it was like cinematography and all that stuff, it was all
Sound
going.
design.
Yeah, it was all going to On the Western Front.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
And then it still wasn't clear to me because they do the actor first, right? Brendan Fraser won for
The Whale, yeah.
For The Whale, yeah.
Which I haven't seen, but...
No, it's Elephant.
No, The Whale.
Oh, I thought it was called
The Whale.
Elephant.
No.
I wasn't down to see this movie. I saw them make fun of it on SNL. Woody Harrelson. It was really funny. Woody
Making fun
Harrelson.
of Brendan Fraser?
Well, it was like Woody Harrelson wore a fat suit, and then they were like,
man.
"Oh, the producers canceled the movie," and then like all these other people in the cast were like, "This is so annoying. I sent my kids to a boarding school," and like Woody Harrelson's like, I have diabetes. I gotta sit down. This is a lot. And then like everybody else was like, it's not that bad. And
That's pretty good. You know who's going to be hosting SNL in a couple weeks? Brendan Fraser.
Well, okay, so
I don't know that for a fact, but I guarantee you it'll happen.
Whale looks like it might be good because of the fact that Darren Aronofsky directed it.
And he is one of my favorite filmmakers.
Same.
However, his most recent films have
Sucked.
not sucked, but not.
What's the most recent film he made?
Mother! Exclamation point with Jennifer Lawrence.
What came before that?
Good question.
Because Black Swan is fire.
Black Swan is fire. The Wrestler's fire. Requiem for a Dream's fire.
Pie is fire.
Pie is fire.
And then there's that other one. There's one more.
The Fountain.
Oh, and then something else.
That was okay.
There's another thing. I forget. Maybe it's The Wrestler. No, you're right. It's The Wrestler.
The Wrestler's very good.
Yeah, I need to see.
But anyway, he's kind of fallen off a little. Oh, he directed that Noah movie with Russell Crowe as Noah.
You know what it is? I think he's directing stuff that he's not writing because he used to write and direct a lot of stuff, and now he's directing stuff that he isn't writing.
Studios are just like, oh, you're a good director. Big budget movie. Here you go. And he's like, no, I work better. I work better with a small budget and crew, and like hence Black Swan, which was one of the should have won the Oscar that year instead of what won the Oscar that year.
2008 is when I think that movie came out. Hurt Locker.
Probably Hurt Locker or Argo. Hurt Locker, probably.
Maybe one.
Hurt Locker is very good.
Dude, that was the best part about watching the Oscars this year. And I like to think about it, but there wasn't much commentary about it because Jimmy Kimmel was hosting. But I mean, it was like, he did say one joke, which I appreciate. It's like,
Chris Rock is not here.
No, it wasn't that. I was more about this. This is way more cock than that. James Cameron did not go because because he wasn't nominated for Best Director. The movie was nominated for Best Picture. It had all these other nominations. Everybody in the movie's there.
Yeah.
Except for him.
Well, I mean,
maybe I'm exaggerating, but he's not there.
Okay, Top Gun
That
Maverick.
movie is dumb. Hey, James Cameron, the first Avatar was dumb. You made $2 billion or you spent $2 billion. Which
Both.
is it?
Both.
Which is it? I can't.
Broke even.
It can be both, but what does it mean if it's both? Nothing? Yeah.
All right. You didn't like either one of the Avatar movies.
I don't. I like the Blue Man Group, dude. I don't like plagiarism, Durs.
I liked both of the Avatar movies. Upon rewatch of the first one and then going to see the second one. They're not they're groundbreaking for visual effects. Sure. Fine. Congratulations.
Do they
James
have
Cameron.
a song as good as any songs in The Lion King?
No, of course not. Of course not.
What's the draw then? It's a Disney movie.
It's not a bad movie. It's not bad.
I'm never gonna say it's bad, but I'm never gonna understand why
I'm never
it's
gonna nominate it
for Oscars.
I'm never going to nominate it for an Oscar.
And then they're
but,
like, "Oh, look how good it looks! It looks amazing." I'm like, "Dude, like make something cool, dude! Like Godzilla, King Kong. I don't know.
See, I hate those movies.
I hate them too, but like." Dude, when they go, "Oh, we hear you. You're tired of Godzilla and King Kong. How about this?"
I think
fuck you.
all those
dude.
King Kong verse Godzilla is like we're trying to be James Cameron.
We're trying to
And they're
get
not.
Monster Energy to pay for the movie.
And with that Monster Energy, let's wrap this shit up.
Well, how much more Fosters do you have left?
A good bit, but we'll chill. Thank you all for listening.
We should do a bonus sometime and talk. Because I'll be honest, my one regret is I didn't see a lot of these Oscar
I didn't
nominees.
either.
Well, have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, I haven't.
Maybe we'll watch it because I did want to mention this to you, dude.
Well, it's on my list, and you mentioned it last time.
You need to. No, but I didn't mention that he won. The guy that I talked
you
about.
mentioned the movie that you were like, oh, this is a really good one.
But did I say that what's his face is in it?
No. You didn't say it.
Data from the Goonies.
Okay.
The guy that was Indiana Jones' co-star in the Temple of Doom. That little boy. That young, like, Chinese kid.
That's the guy who won Best Supporting Actor?
Dude, this guy didn't act after he made Indiana Jones in the Goonies.
You sure about that?
Yes. He didn't land
In America or?
I'm telling you what happened in his life.
Okay.
My mom told me about this because she cried when he won the Oscar, and it was a really emotional moment. You got to pull it up on YouTube after I tell you about this.
Yeah, and he was like, Mom, I want
a fucking Oscar. Yeah. So he was like, he couldn't get work after those movies. I don't know
was in
why.
Encino Man.
Yes, he was in all those.
Yeah.
He's such a vital 80s guy. But he just started working in as a grip or in lighting because he wasn't getting.
He probably got typecast as like a dumb.
Yeah, it just
Asian
wasn't
guy.
working.
Yeah.
So he didn't until he had an epiphany when Crazy Rich Asians came out. He said, "Oh, maybe I could land a role."
Yeah.
And he lands this audition.
Was he in that movie?
And now he lands the audition to this movie,
And now he
which
gets
is
an Oscar.
the best picture, and he has the Oscar for best supporting actor. And
Love that.
dude, it was like
Gotta love that.
He was like telling everybody don't let your dreams die. It was like,
Yeah.
dude, and it was crazy because that guy from Atlanta, Brian, I forget his last name, Paperboy, he was nominated.
Yeah.
He was in
He's in Bullet Train. He's in a lot of shit.
No, he's in that play or that musical that
Hamilton?
No, that South Park
Sorry.
people made.
Oh,
Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon.
Yeah, he's in Book of Mormon with another guy, a white dude that played a gay dude in Girls. Like both of them had their first role, and I'm like, these are
wasn't
Columbia
Adam Driver one of his first roles in Girls? That show, Adam Driver.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
He was, dude. He was big time in that show.
Yeah, crazy. Now he's like an action star.
Well, you knew. I'll be honest with you, bro. That show, I'm not that show was amazing. That show was but it was watchable, and I watched a lot of it.
I
Pretty
watched
much
the
all
first
of it.
season.
You could tell he was going to take off. If you
Yeah.
watched it when it was coming out, you were like, "Oh, this guy's This is what's keeping the show on TV. Like, he's going to be a big, and there you are. He's in Star Wars, and he's a big star now. You know, it's like,
he's an undeniably good actor.
Yeah.
On that note, let us wrap this shit up. This is going to be a hell of an edit. Thank you all for listening. We miss John for some of the closing, but once again,
we love you. We miss you.
And we're going to have to do his part. Peace.